There's, now we're out at Uncle Ed's in Nebraska. And her grandpa's at,
Neodeshay?
no, not Neodeshay, out there in Sargent.
Now we're back home now. No,
we're not.
That's Grandma.
Grandma's hanging up the wash.
She's cook. Hanging up some diapers or something.
There's Lois with the group that she went to Canada with.
This is backing up considerably. This was before she had any children.
That's Elmo taking their picture.
That was Grandpa. That was your dad.
Well, I suppose
Elmo wasn't there at that time. I don't think. There's your dad.
yeah. But they do look a lot alike.
Hola.
Now we're there with...
There's Gordon to the left, and Roger, and is that Sharon? Glennis?
Glennis.
Both families were there at the same time to visit
Roger,
Grandpa and Grandma.
Gordon, and Glennis.
It must be
Meridell.
Meridell.
Pastures now.
There's Mitzi again.
There's Galen with all of his red locks.
Yeah.
Change wristwatch on.
Remember when you and I decided to cut his hair? I still have his locks in his ear chest.
Wasn't that, while Galen was about that age, wasn't that about the time the guests came? Seems to me it was.
No, it's before Roger was born, wasn't it?
There's Riley.
There's Riley.
Everett Riley.
Everett Riley there.
That's their boy. Was that Philip? Was it
They had Philip and then they had another one.
Timmy?
No, that wasn't Philip, because Philip was more nearly your age.
This was Timmy. He was a rounder.
I don't know how he lived.
That must be Gordon.
It is, because
Chevy.
Grandma Reynolds, no, it wasn't Gordon, it was Galen.
Yeah.
Galen, because Grandma Reynolds gave him that cap. She
Well,
was,
look at the back of his pants if you can read it. Maybe he won't turn around again now, though.
I remember that
What did it
cap.
say?
I don't remember what it said now.
20 or something. Is she getting that blue coat too?
I don't think so. I don't think
Those were yellow pants.
Yeah. Looks like he's got the knees up and dirty, though.
No, I think
Or was
they're
there something appliqued on
I
him?
think they're appliques. No.
Oh, there's the kitty.
Oh yeah, pretty dear. Looks like a little girl.
That's the reason we finally got around to cut it, because people were beginning to make remarks.
The girl was there, the boy.
Yeah. I didn't remember we had this picture.
There's Jesse, he's out there
Jesse.
playing ping pong with with Royce.
Where do you?
Back from California. Uh-oh, we got a haircut. Please don't look at that. His brother was killed first. Okay.
Here we go with some color film.
Royce is out tossing a few baskets.
Watch the form. He was headed destined for greatness at that point in his life. The Hawkeyes were out scouting him every other day.
Looks like Roger and
Those are the
Mike sitting on the sidelines here with,
Is that Mike or Galen?
Yeah.
That's Galen.
oh, that where Galen comes into the picture.
Yeah. Roger was always looking out for Galen. What are they having anyway?
Oh, they've got suckers out there. Some,
Definitely Galen.
yeah.
Get up close.
Here's Dave Murray again, Kenny Tanner, and Ronnie Sales. A little 2-on-2 basketball.
Who's that? In the orange.
That's Dave Murray.
There's Roger and Gordon.
And new coats and caps.
Galen again. There's Midgie in the background. Our dog of that era. She was a cutie.
They told us she was a toy collie.
But the veterinary said there was no such thing.
Well, I've seen them advertised.
Yeah, I know.
There is now, anyway. I've seen them.
Oh, look
There's
at
that teddy bear. I remember Chris played with that. He had that even if they're thinking of or a brown one. I mean, that's black and white.
There I am. Taking who for a ride there? There's Galen all dressed up to go or come. Which was it?
I think he had already been there and got home.
The church, you mean?
I think so.
That was kind of characteristic of him.
sit like that.
Yeah. I remember going to town one time and
There's old Wardo.
Roger.
Oh, Buck T.
Roger and I both had
Galen?
shirts with cars on them and with license plates on them.
You did. Was
Yeah.
that what you were doing?
Roger's wearing the one with the cars, and I had on one with the license plates right there.
Nancy had made them for you. Remember? Well, I wouldn't even recognize myself there.
And
Looks like myself, I just got home from church.
Mrs. Shepherd was in the edge of the picture.
Was that her?
You got flowers.
There comes Nancy.
Across.
Nancy Lextel, what do you know?
Me?
Yes, that's
Looking
you.
real trim there.
Never remember having a dress like that. That's not me.
It is too. Definitely.
That's just the way you looked when I remembered you when I was that age.
There comes Mary.
Mary across the street right behind us.
There's Galen, Melvin, Roger, Gordon, Royce. There's Galen.
There we are out of the
Oh,
Lance.
that's.
We're out of the Lance. This is Lois's boy Steve.
That was when you took all the boys, the four older boys, and went out there, right?
Right.
Just before Mike was born.
I'm drunk.
That's
Right.
Royce.
Who was that?
That was Lois's
Second boy.
second boy.
Dave.
There's George.
Not that.
No, this is Dave here. There goes George.
One of the big events that happened out there, we made ice cream. Homemade ice cream in the basement of the church for one of the meals.
Didn't Grandpa and Grandma Cook live in the church?
In the back. There was a house in the back of the church.
Well, George had his boy out there then too.
I wondered if that wasn't George's boy instead of Lois's.
Yeah.
Sure looks like it.
Because he had his first birthday out there, I think.
Now this is the house part of the.
I thought it was.
Yeah.
I thought it was Lois's.
This is George's wife,
Beverly.
Beverly, and here comes Lois with Dave.
Yeah, it was younger. It was that Steve that was the crybaby all the
Yeah.
time, right? Hi,
He
Steve.
resented Dave.
I wasn't. I didn't go out.
You didn't have a ticky.
No, that was when Galen wanted to know why I didn't go. You don't have no ticket?
There is Ruth Cook, Emily Cook,
Grandpa and Grandma, in other words.
Alliance, Nebraska.
Were you on the train here?
Must be.
With the log cabin.
Were you on the train or were you in the car?
Oh, that's my car because
We were probably in the car. We went up to the Black Hills. Grandpa took us up to the Black Hills, and most of these guys got sick. And
You remember coming back how hard it rained?
oh boy, it rained so hard. Grandpa couldn't hardly see to stay on the road.
Do we get a picture of the four faces?
Yeah, I think we'll get a picture before this is out of the four presidents.
This would have been 1 year. It was the summer before.
56. This was 1956. There's Melvin and Royce.
Must have been looking at Lake Sylvan.
It's a good thing I wasn't there. I would probably have had heart failure seeing those kids do some things.
Well, their dad probably wasn't as bad.
I can also remember we
Well-
stopped at a lunch place by the lake for dinner, and they had beans.
I had thought that surely there would be hamburger places or something, or we would have taken lunch along.
That was back before they had McDonald's.
There's Roy sitting up on top of a rock.
He was about 16, had been 16 in February.
Long arms.
When they left that day to go out there, or in the taxi, he waved goodbye and his hands, oh, they were big.
Galen? A little bit younger.
No, I think Steve is younger.
Oh, you sure got back?
We got one of those football games here.
You have to referee this one. You don't referee a football game, though, do you?
Yes.
Yes, you do.
Okay, I thought it was baseball games. Here's Royce. Is that Roger?
There's Galen.
With his old bear. Mike should be coming into the picture here pretty soon then. Well, that old bear sure had the life of it.
Did any of the other tricycles ever run away?
I don't think so.
What's the story of the runaway train?
That's Royce's tricycle ran away and he got switched for it.
He wasn't supposed to go any further than down to the corner. Well, he went on up around the corner.
I didn't think he was
So
going to go to the corner even.
Yeah, I think I allowed him to go to the corner. Anyway, I went after him with a switch. Switched him all the way home. Mommy, the tricycle run away too. Guess I was supposed to switch it, huh?
Extraordinary.
It was one of those instant snows.
There you go.
That's Galen.
Think about the snow on your birthday? Gordon? Oh my God.
It's something, Dr. Lurkey said that was something.
You were to tell your grandchildren, so you got to
You should have
remember.
brought that card with you.
It's the alley up back of the house.
Yeah, that's the alley.
What's he got in his hand?
Card. Yeah, he's got a card.
Looks like a little car or something.
There's Mike's debut, I guess. There's Roger. Galen? What's he doing anyway?
I'm having a gift.
Oh, this must be Christmas again, huh?
Yeah, we had more Christmases around here.
At least two of them.
Oh, wow.
Look at that.
I can remember that old truck. That's pretty good.
I think we still.
That's a new truck.
We may even have that old fire plug that came with it.
What happened to that truck? Something different happened about it. Well, there's Mike. He didn't like to have his picture taken. Mom.
They didn't know then that they were going to be on television someday.
That was pen and pencil set. Back when cartridge pens, those cartridges first came in.
Can't buy them anymore, can you?
Royce? What did he
Gordon?
get? Did he get pen and pencil too.
One year we
Look
both
like
got a
Gordon.
pencil. Yeah. There's
Rod.
Melvin.
Melvin?
Melvin.
Those were pretty shirts. Did you get them for Christmas that year?
Get a watch. A watch. But I can't tell time.
Do you remember it? Is that what you said?
Oh, look at that. Isn't that that must have been Mike's. Or was it Gail's?
That had to be Mike's. Here's Galen, got a new shirt. I made 32 shirts. Oh, I thought it was 20. 32.
Looks like the master of the house got a new plaid shirt too.
It's like it. What else did he get? Is that the year you got the green coat? Oh, no.
Another shirt just like it.
Okay.
My goodness.
No, that was
There's Mike
that
again.
was a brown plaid shirt in that package.
He didn't like those lights. That was what it was, I think. He had to have those.
Just one of those deals where you
Floodlights.
kept getting smaller and smaller boxes.
No, not hardly, I don't think.
Oh, that was when I got my pretty white watch, wasn't it? That was in 58.
That watch that you're still wearing.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever had any problem with it even. Michael Leroy Cook.
That must have been one of the packages from
Well-
California. Remember those old plates? Old Melmac plates?
Gotcha.
Must have been hard on his eyes.
He didn't like it, no light at all.
Wonder if that's the year they all got pajamas.
And Galen knew how to do it. He just closed his eyes.
It hurt his eyes. He's crying.
That might be good. It's funny. It's funny. It's not doing too well with the baseball bat.
That's what I was going to say. I thought he was practicing golf instead of baseball. Is that our house?
No, that's across the street.
Galen.
Doing something at somebody.
Galen and Mike. There's Mary, isn't it?
Mrs. Roberts, Gil Roberts or something.
Might have been me. About that time, I was about that thin.
More fun in the leaves, huh? Why didn't these tapes come off as good as the others?
Might not have been as good in the first place.
Might not have been very good film.
Must have been underexposed.
Here we are down by the railroad track.
Who's that?
I think, oh, I know this is the locomotive that took those guys on that trip down to Burlington that time. I was taking pictures from the plant.
Oh, this was that trip on this by steam.
Yeah.
You guys, did you go along, Gordon? Did all of you go?
All.
Four? You went to sleep?
I don't remember even anything about it.
Mike again.
Well, I can't understand why so many of these last pictures were so underexposed.
There's Royce.
There's Mike. There's Jenny. Oh, this was the pictures that were taken out in the park.
Yeah.
Mid-60s.
Yeah, Mike.
Mike, is that?
That is definitely Michael.
We jumped a lot of years in those two pieces.
Yeah, we sure did.
That's mine.
Well, I don't know how much we jumped because Royce was 9 years old at that time. Of course, he was 16 years old when that guy was born, though.
That'd been 7 years. That
That's
would have been
Mike.
7 years later.
Mhm.
That's Galen and Mike then.
Yeah, there's Galen and Mike.
They're headed to the grocery store.
Are you sure?
Yep.
What, for a sucker? There's Mike and Roger, wasn't it?
That's a baseball glove I got from the courier for getting starts. There's Royce's car, his old Dodge.
Well, what do you know? I didn't think of that old Dodge getting into these pictures. And who's the little girl?
Would that be one of the Shepherd girls?
Could easily be.
Julie, maybe?
Probably.
That's
Yeah,
Julie
that-
Shepherd right
Yeah,
there.
That was
Julie.
Lorraine, I think.
Well, maybe it was Lorraine.
Yeah, because Julie's had dark hair. There's Mikey. Who's that in the background, Roger?
His glove's as big as he is.
He's got it on the wrong hand.
Maybe he was left-handed ball player.
There's Galen running the bases. There's Roy. Is that Royce leaning against his car?
There's Royce and Jenny.
That's Jack.
Well,
There's Jenny on the left.
well, I think Jack
Jack Zetziger.
there.
And there's Royce the far left.
Is that Norma? Then?
Yeah, probably Norma. That has to be.
The old Edsel.
That would
That-
be Mrs. Gardner.
Jill Gardner. Where are we anyway?
Oh.
For the Lake Park for
Picnic?
some kind of a church picnic, I think. Here comes Dick Carroll with a couple of his girls and a boy running after her.
Stevie?
Dick is given, what's the
Steve.
little boy's name?
Steve.
Steve. There.
Jack with his oldest daughter?
He only had one.
Okay, that would be that.
Pam.
Is that Pam?
If that's his, because he just had Pam and Scott. There's Steve Carroll and
Steve Carroll admiring Pam.
who's that? Is that Pam? She is living in, or she's going to school in Cedar Rapids, or Cedar Falls.
Royce's house. It was down in,
Springfield?
yeah, Springfield, Missouri.
Well, one of those pictures taken down there at Springfield was one on a double exposed film that I had sent out to Roger, and we'll probably run across some film showing some of Disneyland in the background.
It was pretty good though.
Lisa and Scott on the swing.
Royce swinging. Let that be.
Yeah, 68.
No, not that way. Oh, okay. 67.
Too bad that we couldn't have taken and edited this film so there wouldn't have been so many blank spaces and so many
Was that Matt? I mean Scott.
proper sequence.
That would have been quite a job though, to get them, exactly the right sequence.
Would have been a big job just to look at them.
Well, there's Izzy.
No, Izzy Bell.
What was their dog's name?
I don't know what that one's name was.
You know, here we are out at Elmo Cook's out in California, Sacramento, California.
Is it the same house there?
Is it turned on?
So Kurt
Yep.
took the advantage.
Selma's.
He took the advantage. Okay.
This is Elmo's house in Sacramento, California, where they first lived. Elmo had a Radio Shack, yeah?
Yeah, Radio Shack. Beginnings of Radio Shack.
A radio shop.
Who was that little girl?
That was Sharon, his oldest. Won't you get over here too, Gordon? We'll divide up. This was taken by Elmo after what? There's his wife Ruth and Sharon and Glennis and Sharon. There's Elmo on the scene. Nancy crocheted that little dress for Glennis. In fact, I think Ruth had some more crocheted onto it. Did you do that?
No, as she got larger.
As she grew, she really got the use out of it. Glennis again. Is she your age, Gordon?
No, she was Roger's age.
Looks like she could have done with a wig. Not like Roger's little girl with a head full of hair.
Well, Roger's little girl had black hair, where this one was a very blonde, too, though.
Looks like either Elmo's garden was already patched or he didn't plant it.
That must be some of it. That was just stakes, wasn't it?
Yeah. Some kind of fruit on the tree. Is it oranges?
Looks like it. Looks like coconut.
There's a grape arbor with some grapes on it. Elmo's Radio Shack is still in the development phase.
There. You don't mean now.
I say was still in the development age.
Come on.
Now we're out in California with some films that Elmo took with my camera and sent back.
There's Sharon, Elmo's oldest.
There's Ruth. She's expecting again.
Expecting Glennis.
That's Elmo.
Yes.
That's the first house where they owned in California, not where they live now.
He had a little radio shop. He did radio repair. That was her brother, Ruth's brother, I think. What his name, I don't remember.
Was it the same brother that was later out here in the that we that was later at Grand Island?
Imagine it was. Horace isn't very cooperative.
Keeps reaching around for something or other.
Seems to be kind of kicking or something.
And here is, we are at the parsonage with, look where it was the pastor at that time.
There's Baraboo's.
Yeah, very
That was the grandma's, the grandma and grandpa.
Parents of the pastor's wife and the pastor's daughter.
What was his wife was crippled.
She had muscular,
She had
I don't know which is one of those muscular diseases.
what was their name? Oh, one of us ought to remember. Well, I thought Grandma had a birthday along about that time. There's Lois and Steve. And who's Baby Boogie?
I don't know. It must have been.
Who's the man?
Well, these pictures now are taken up there in Canada where Lois and Harry lived.
Well, that was Harry then, wasn't it?
Yeah.
With Steve?
So you sent your camera up to Canada?
I guess I must have. I don't recall.
Harry was working in a college up there?
Yeah, he was
Warner.
more or less the headmaster or something of the sort. A little
Forgot the name of it. Canadian.
Camrose.
Camrose.
Yeah.
There's Lois and Steve.
The Alberta Bible Institute.
Alberta Bible. There's Harry Dodge. And Steve. Steve was about the same age as Gail. Do you remember?
No.
Royce with Scott and Lisa.
Well, this is some shots I took on the way home from when we come through there by the
Lake of the Ozarks. Right?
yeah, and then the Lake of the Ozarks.
Did it take off? Yeah, it did. Did you go, Melvin, did you go to the Springfield?
Up in.
Is that pontoon boat that's going up the lake?
Yeah.
What is it?
Oh, it's the dog.
The Disneyland as they did.
This is Disneyland.
This was when he was there. He must have just taken it. I was wondering whether somebody in there we should recognize.
That's, yeah, he's a little, so, I'll be. I'm gonna smack you. No, that's not. I didn't think that right in the middle. Fine, right?
What is that ride called there?
Fire in the hole.
Oh, that, the fire in the hole, that's down there that is at Disneyland.
It's a roller coaster. No, Lily.
This is like it, what do you call it? Not Spirit Farm, there you go. This,
That's Knott's Berry Farm there.
yeah. Ah, this game. The beta thing?
I thought that's who was coming across the bridge to begin with.
Yeah.
Well, that's what it looked, that's who I thought it was. I don't know.
Well, two of the boys went out to see Roger one time.
Alone?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's when these were taken. I have not.
That was Galen and Mike.
Galen and Roger went out to, Galen and Mike went out to see Roger one time, and that's evidently when these were taken.
Are they in the pictures?
In one of those they were. Well, Gordon, what?
From the airplane?
Yeah. That's the wing.
Is this on their flight home?
Yeah, it looks like it.
So Galen and Mike must have been running the film,
I went to,
Okay.
Okay.
Well, this is a Mickey Mouse cartoon that we've watched since as long as I can remember.
That's Royce.
First thing in the morning. You should have got that one.
Any more comments about this?
Royce and Jenny.
That was Royce.
How long is this one?
Oh, it's just like a 5-minute or 6-minute cartoon, something like that.
Smirk, smirk.
I never did think that one was too funny. You guys thought so, though.
Ooh.
This one I think is funnier than any of the rest of them.
Horse gets drunk.
Did you used to buy these as birthday presents and stuff?
Then they'd call in the neighborhood kids and we'd have cake and ice cream. And furnished the movie. You ever have it?
Sometimes we'd rent, or they'd rent movies for us.
What?
Sometimes you'd rent movies for us too, instead of buying them. Just this one. That's an amplifier.
Now he's gonna get drunk.
I knew it was. This was before TV, huh?
They did have sound with them.
That was before the amateur ones came out with sound, I guess. It was before TV, that's how come they enjoyed them so much. So the horse rides the guys instead of them riding.
He's going Yahoo.
Well, they aren't the jockeys, they're just simply the,
Stableman. Stableman.
well, there's a name, special name for them.
Sure your sins will find you out.
Mike could do his trumpet there.
Maybe get your trumpet out. Maybe
Okay.
play it.
It's out by the swimming pool at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Low by the neighbors.
There they are saying their prayers.
This isn't very long.
Just one little mice in the bed.
Yeah.
Have you already watched all these films, Louise? Have you already watched all of it?
She watched him real spotty.
The mouse can use the bed, but the dogs can't.
Some of the ones they found later, I don't think I
stork flying over too.
Well, they make
Give me
good
5.
for that chimney dumpling.
Oh my.
Did you read in the paper, Jenny, about
Oh,
the
my.
grandmother about the grandmother?
In South Africa?
I heard about that on television here a few weeks back.
Oh
Boy,
my.
there's a lot of them going down that chimney.
Just wait until you see how many she has.
Oh,
You just up in the bucket.
oh. Oh my. Oh.
Dog had a hard life of it with all of them.
There must be another one on another, that's the film somewhere. Me, remember Mickey's Mad Dog?
How about the farmer,
Alfie, Alfie, yeah. Those were, some of them I didn't record,
She did, Bill.
but I do still have them that I could.
Did you put the Christmas?
Another one?
Oh, no. Well, Bill.
What'd you guys see?
Did you
On
put
that
the-
for splicing them together.
I suppose the Christmas movies were on there, huh? Last Christmas?
Christmas movies.
That the
VCR
kids rented the camera and took.
Where are they at? I've seen them.
Weren't you
For
here?
Christmas?
No, Christmas.
Where is it? Where are those tapes? Or where is that? tape?
Didn't you send those tapes home with them to put on here? On the end?
Well, we took these tapes back in November.
Oh.
Well, he sent some other ones, but.
He just
if
sent movies.
did, it's not in this writing that you sent.
Well, it was movie, VCR tape you would have sent back.
Yeah. You couldn't, you'd have to wait until you got this all ready before you.
I would have to wait till I could put this on the end of it.
Mhm.
You should have answered.
Bruce has enjoyed this.
Bryce, you should have a chair. There's a
Okay.
chair.
Can you remember them?
Uh-huh, oh yeah.
You've seen her on that.
Mike's giving us musical background.
Yep, 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 yep. Teach that sucker.
That's what you guys should have done. Made up your own.
Then we each could have talked apart. Well, that'd be the music in the background.
Right.
That'd be Mike on the
Yeah,
piano.
you should be on the piano.
This is when the saints come marching. Why don't you just hop right now and do that for us? So it'll be on the mic.
Is it mic turned on?
No.
You got that?
Oh yeah.
Certainly does.
Play a few bottles. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Mike on the
Did you
cornet.
know we were having a big Oktoberfest up there?
Oh, yes.
And the Clydesdale horses and Marine band and.
Snap, snap, snap.
I
Snap,
horses
snap,
were here, I don't know if they're next.
We're
snap,
gonna be in
snap,
the parade
snap.
in the morning.
the first police academy film. Prehistoric. Police academy.
Police got really rolling, didn't they?
Shooting out their guns.
Where'd you get that on the tape?
Brought in a 45 and